Hey guys, you have found your way to Mortgage Sense with Kevin, a common sense approach to mortgages. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man, I couldn't wait to get this young lady on the show. If you like the outdoors, if you like buying homes, if you like selling homes, if you like talking to sweet people that know what they're doing, you're at the right place. Miss Carmen Patty, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing great.
Man, look at you. I love it, man. All smiles and just, I saw you on TV this week. I mean, come on. I feel really, really privileged to have you on my show because now I feel like I asked for your autograph, you know? So we met each other for the first time last week and had a wonderful conversation. And I do my homework. I know who I'm talking to. And the rule we have is supposed to put our phones away, and my phone's ringing right now. Uh, but you're from Chattanooga.
Born and raised. I lived in Ringgold and went to school in Chattanooga. And so I'm from the area. Really.
But you also had a little stint in Dallas, Texas, too.
I sure did. Pony up.
Yeah.
You.
I'm not ashamed to say I'm from Dallas, Texas, because at the end of the day, I chose to stay in Chattanooga. We moved here 32 years ago, and we chose to stay here. So I've been in Chattanooga longer than I was in Dallas, which is really scary. But how long have you been a realtor?
This is my 11th year. So I think Dallas, Texas is great too, but I also chose to leave there and come back home because I saw the promise of this city. It was really in its renaissance when I graduated college, and watching it grow has just been a delight.
Amazing what our city government has done with the city over the last 25, 30 years. One of the nicest places to live and be voted that. And it's just, I don't know, you're a lot more outdoorsy than I am. You're a true outdoorsy.
I don't know about that.
I just ride a motorcycle through it. You actually get out in it. So I love that. So what got you into real estate?
So it was honestly a pretty natural fit for me because my mom and her business partner, who is like my second mother,
Okay.
they own Chattanooga Property Shop, which is a pretty big team. And I came home after SMU. I was expecting to go and get my grad degree and came home. And, they always say, if you come home, you're probably not going back to school. And that's what happened to me. My mom's partner, Lisa Brown, approached me. I was in property management, and she's like, I really think you should look at this. And the rest is history. It was a perfect fit.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
I can't, and I know we talked about this the other day. I can't imagine doing anything else. I mean, my career has spanned now 46 years, and almost 25 of it in the lending side, the finance side of it. I wish I'd had 40 years in this business, and I can honestly say this: even if I'd had 40 plus years in this business, I would still be doing it because I truly love what I do. Getting to work, and I don't care. Carmen, I don't care if it's a first-time home buyer or somebody that's buying their 10th or 11th home, it's still very personal to them. And the way things change every day almost, it seems. When you buy a home every 5 to 7 years, they're not used to what has to be done now. And it's up to us to walk them through that process. What do you love most about this business?
The people.
Yeah.
I think that there are, so part of my job is I interview new agents for our team. And my first question is always, what brought you to real estate? And it's so much more than pretty houses. So if your answer is an HGTV answer, this is going to be a tough career
Right.
for you. I have gotten fleas at a listing. It's so much more than pretty houses. It has to be about the person, because if it's not worth it.
Wow. I learned a long time ago, if it's about the money,
Mm-mm.
we're never going to succeed.
Most rewarding deals are the smallest I've ever done.
Right.
It's it's every deal is unique. Every person's unique. Their motivation's unique. And learning that is, and helping them reach their goal is just, it's magic.
You better believe it's magic. You would be a lot more successful if you were more passionate about what you did. I mean, that's yeah, you just, and that's why I couldn't wait to get you on the show, because it just ooze is the wrong word. That's the only word I can think of. You just, the joy that it brings you, it just oozes from you. I can tell that you really put people first. And you know what? People see that and they know it and they can feel it. And that is so, so very important. So I typically wait to ask this towards the end, but it's a perfect timing. And I told you I had no script. I want this to be real. I want it to be organic, but this is the perfect time to ask this question. You know, we have jobs and we have careers, and something happened to me about 6 or 7 years that I had been in the business, and all of a sudden it turned in to, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it was like it was a true calling. And if you'll allow me to say it, of course, it is my podcast, so I can say anything I want to. I mean, I feel like it's a God thing. I feel like God has me in this position for a specific reason. And something happened about 7 years into my career, and it changed my world. Has there been an aha moment in your 11 years? Do you remember what it was that you said, this is why I'm doing what I do, and this is why I'm supposed to be doing this? Has there been a moment like that?
I don't know that there's been that lightning bolt moment. I think when I help the single parent buy the house that they promised their child, or my friends took my account and now they have rental homes, or it's every single thing like that, because I'm passionate about the people, and I'm also passionate about the promise of real estate and the promise of home ownership. It is the best way to generational wealth.
That's right.
And it just, you are setting someone up for success when you're helping them. And so it's not a lightning bolt moment, but it's these little moments where I see that worked for that person. And it just keeps me going.
You know, it's what people don't realize on either side of our business. What they don't realize is how hard this is, and how hard that, especially because I'm telling you, I don't want to be a rower. I do not. Okay. I have a pretty hectic schedule. I go from start to finish every day. We like to call it from can to can't. Okay. And we do that 7 days a week because we choose to. Now, Sherry takes my phone away from me when we go to church. So from 9 to 10:30 every Sunday morning, I don't answer my phone because I can't hold it. She won't let me hold it because she knows I'd be answering a text. But we chose to be in this line because it is so rewarding. And I have been truly, truly blessed in my life to work with great people, work with great partners. And what's really weird now, because we discussed this the other day, I'm just a little bit older than you, just a little bit. What's weird now is not only having repeat people that come back to us, okay, but now having their kids that have gone away to school, gotten their career started, and their parents sent them to me. Now, you know, what else can you say? You know?
That is my absolute favorite of, it'll be someone I haven't talked to in years. And then I get a phone call out of the blue. Is it okay that I gave your name out or your name? I'm like, is it okay? Can I take you to dinner? Thank
Yeah.
you. It's that you trust me so much to give my name to your loved ones is, there's the cheesy line of, a referral is the best compliment, but it is.
It really is.
It is.
You know, I know the answer, and you touched on it, but I want to make it very. I want to put you on the spot. Okay, I want to put you on the spot. So there's probably 3,000 agents. Is that right in the Chattanooga area?
Around there.
Around there. Okay. So you've been doing it 11 years. Well, there's social media, there's podcasts, there's advertising, there's signs, there's all these different ways of coming. What makes Carmen Patty special. Why should somebody pick up the phone and call you?
Oh, that is putting me on the spot.
Uh-huh.
I have such a passion and a heart for this community. Um, that's really what started my career. Is when I moved back, I wanted to jump in and do everything I could to be the biggest part of this community, whether it's,
Nice.
working volunteer hours or fundraising for a nonprofit or going back to my high school. Community is what sets this place apart. I mean, even if you just look at it from a nonprofit level, we have so many local nonprofits that, when you're fundraising, everyone's like, well, I already gave to this, but yes, I'll give more. It is the
Right.
most incredible community, and I am so passionate about Chattanooga. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I know, and rightfully so, and rightfully so. Well, I applaud your success. Thank you for being on the show with us. I mean, it's just people need to hear this. People, number one, they need to hear how great our city is, and it is. Okay,
Fabulous.
they need to hear our voices about how passionate we are about helping people. So, if somebody's watching this, how do they find you? What's the best way to contact you?
So you can find me at chattanoogapropertyshop.com, Chat Prop Shop on Instagram, or you can just call me at 423-619-3202.
Fantastic. And guys, again, I'm Kevin Blair with Element Home Loans. Our website is kevinblairteam.com. Our office number is 423-488-7571. My personal cell number is 423-488-8465. If you like this kind of information, hit like, hit subscribe. If you know somebody that needs this type of information, if you have any friends, family, or coworkers that are looking to buy or sell, we are here to help you. We give 100% straightforward, honest advice, whether you like it or not. That's our job, is to help you navigate these deep waters of buying a home. Carmen, lady, thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I can't wait to get you back on the show. Can't wait to get with you one day next week.
This was so much fun. I really appreciate it.
You got it. Thank you.